Should be starting. Why isn't it starting?
IBO not being a Tetris player is funny. You should do a mini game in one of these.
Oh yeah, you know me, just the classic.
You gotta admit that would be really funny.
Oh,
Teach
the
how to
stream
mini
did
game.
start. It just didn't. Okay, hello, everyone. And welcome to the first ever blind race, hosted by myself. We have our 4 competitors as seen, Ivio, Gito, Samamba, and Kanaklin. And I have my co-host right here. That was your
Fire in
cue.
the whole XD.
Okay, great. We're still just doing a little bit of this, still 15 minutes, but most of it is all good. Uh, hello.
Let's see. I want to see this chat.
Yeah, I have chat up, but
All right, guys. You gotta tell me. You guys gotta tell me who's winning this time. You gotta spoil it for me because I don't know yet.
oh,
What do you
yeah,
think, guys? The chatters.
yeah. You haven't even seen the whole level. Okay, someone stopped streaming, which is really bad. Tell me when.
That's Tanu. That's Tanu. It's Tanu.
Tell me when
Okay,
Kanakun
Tanu's
goes.
back. Tanu's back. Tanu's back.
Yeah,
Tanu's
I
back.
can't see it. Okay,
Dude, this
that's
is gonna
gonna.
stress test my internet. But like
Yeah.
having to watch 4 streams at the same time. Like me and you didn't really think ahead on that one, did we?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll say, this is like a stress test just to see how this is gonna work.
You actually have a pretty good UI going. Actually, I think it looks pretty good.
Thank you.
Where's our chatters though? We need a chatter or two. Like,
I don't know how to
do you have
set that
anyone?
up, and my PC is struggling as is.
Whose
Any
audio are you
lag, I
playing, by
don't
the
even
way?
think is on the player's end. I think it is on my end.
Nice. I'm gonna watch the stream and see if it looks all right, like audio wise.
Yeah, can you do that? Okay. We got still 7 minutes. I think at 5 minutes I'll give them all the level. Whose stream should I turn on volume for? I like the Tetris music. Never mind, I can't hear IBO. Uh... Yeah, we're listening to Samamba at the moment. We got some... It's a lot on my computer.
Yeah, I think Samamba's gonna be the play for having audio because they're like the only person who has audio.
Yeah, that's fine. I think G-Cars also has audio.
Yeah, G-Test has audio. I think if either of them gets behind, you can go to the other one.
Yeah. That'll be fine. Just 6 minutes away before we begin.
I'm actually kind of impressed by this whole this layout. You gotta teach me how to do it because it's kind of cool.
Would you believe that I made it in
I
TD
can tell
because
it's
that's
tough.
the only thing I know how to use. artistically.
What? Wait, you're right. This is all GD objects. Wait, this is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Well, I didn't just mean that. I meant like how you streamed like each thing. Also, chat is so gone. Guys, you gotta say something. You gotta say something if you're here. You gotta say,
Hi.
"Hey guys."
Oh, yeah, I should,
Inactive.
okay, wait, I am too full. Actually, wait, no, I can just do it on my laptop. I'm gonna, like, say something in server announcements.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. That's true. We don't have everyone.
Do I add announcements again? Probably not.
Oh yeah, so yeah, you could do an announcement notifications. That's fine. Go for it. If you hadn't done one today, just go for it.
Well, I did one yesterday, that's the thing.
Yeah. But like I personally wouldn't be paying attention to that if I got pinged announcements. But now if I got pinged announcements while it was starting, I'd probably be more willing to click on it.
Okay. Whatever. Oh, we got some bramble.
We're only gonna get a few leaves over it. We're only gonna get a few.
Yeah, I've been kind of, with Sinterday and this, I've been kind of yapping in the server announcements.
Yeah, that's true. Dude, Tano's doing like the most absurd strategy ever on Bramble.
Oh,
Tano's scrambling your Bramble.
this is the same song I'm using for kinda high. Okay, this will probably break the stream, but I am in the chat, upload a file. Hey, it's just like my other streams, Meat Cow is being played. Okay, yeah, I did break everyone's stream, but it's fine. Don't begin yet. Oh, I guess they can't hear me.
Yeah, say.
Yeah, thank you, Shaku. Shamamba needs Shamamba. Just play Meat Cow.
Dang, Samamba won't hear me making fun of
Shamamba, you gotta stop. Shamamba.
You have him on Steam?
No.
What? This is cooked. We should have played Terraria with Samamba. This is all led up to this.
Yeah.
Play Terraria with
You can't hear us. Shamamba.
The failure pipeline of not playing Terraria with Samamba leads into not being able to have audio, or not being able to have Samamba on. Why did Jitos? Don't be so negative. Don't be so negative, Jitos.
I genuinely don't know what to do to get.
From IBO. Dude, Samantha's really into me Tower. Like, it's crazy. I guess you just made a masterpiece here because Samantha is not interested in doing anything else. Not I'm spamming DMs with Samantha, but I don't think it will do anything. I'm just gonna send friend requests on Steam. I'm gonna find their Steam. They're gonna get a friend request from Synactive and be like, "Oh, I know what's wrong."
You gotta get a Meat Cow. Sure, you'll realize the time.
Dude, it's literally like at the time, like you can't. Oh man, we should have said everyone has to except
Remember.
Samantha. Except Samantha. That would have been the play.
This is going great.
Everyone else is like just sitting on the menu, and then Samantha's just playing Meat Tower. Everyone spams Samantha's DMs on Discord.
Everyone, yeah. Honestly, I'm down.
Everyone spams Samantha's Discord DMs.
Oh,
Did he figure it out?
probably.
On Deafin. I see.
Remember, it's time to play the level. Yeah, we've been yelling at you.
But I wanna play Meat Tower. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't even get to eat my whatever I was eating. I don't know.
Okay. Well, we're all good.
Samantha lock-in from G-Toad.
Remember lock-in.
Samantha Chamber. We're not playing CPL Land Race 1 anymore.
I knew it would be a,
an event to be remembered.
Samantha.
And be remembered for its difficulty rather than how cool it was.
What are you doing? Just download the level.
Where is it? Oh, it's there.
Wait, imagine Samantha just doesn't have like GD share.
I know. I made sure everyone had GD share.
How do I use this again?
What? Okay, go to the menu. Go to the menu. Your create menu. It's in your create menu.
Oh, it's in my create menu.
Yeah.
Okay,
right
here.
There. Yes. Yeah. There
Yeah.
it is. You found it.
Yeah. Okay. Deafen up, and I'll do a countdown in the chat.
Chat. Oh, okay.
Okay. Everyone's deafened. I'm gonna wait for Samantha's stream to come back. Or maybe it's not gonna, because he's gonna be looking at chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go, play the level. Yep, okay, we're in, everyone's playing the level. And Samantha's stream stopped.
That makes sense. Samantha's gonna like send a message about like, should I be playing this way or this way? Like, do I play until I beat it or do I stop every checkpoint?
Yeah, he asked the question, do I play in practice? And I'm gonna say, if you play in practice, you're gonna lose. Okay.
Alright,
So,
we got some progress going on.
So a lot of this, like, first couple of screens, a lot of the difficulty that comes with them, it's just like reading where to go. It's a real challenge of reading. You can see IBO, he's not in the right gravity, so he's gonna be really struggling to get through those 6 mini spikes. So is Samantha.
I think is the solution to hit that. Yeah. I see. IBO has discovered the solution, and we are moving on. This is IBO's epic sight reading,
and he died.
He fails the transition.
That click is a pretty hard click. You gotta. It's kind of when it looks, you gotta turn around and you gotta not hit the big spike. The little trick with those pink orbs is that you can actually just go in between them. There's
Whoa, Tanu solves the puzzle pretty fast. Dang, good job on Tanu.
haven't really looked at G-turns. G-turns having lots of fun making the corner. Oh,
Oh. Well, G-Shows has like experience on like Baba is you, so clearly this puzzle will be free for her.
that is true. That is true. We did not consider.
Oh, it's free. It's free for Jitos. All right, nice. Or no, it's Fauna. I've literally got the wrong person. Am I the genius? I'm the genius. Don't worry.
It's a nice screen to look at.
Alright. Well, Anna's making some progress, so I guess I'll watch that.
Remember, is making progress. You got the red pads
Alright.
now. And you guys to the red pad.
That looks a little bit brutal. that's a funny one. You have to probably hold when you're not even touching the red pad yet.
Yeah.
That looks funny.
Here's the other thing with this level. The swords are smaller than they look. If you look at them, they're actually more generous than they may seem.
Will Crerro be like, I put in an intentional sight reading level, like small hitboxes?
Yeah. Well, it's like how the decoration went, okay? Oh, the man was at the bottom, and he dies to the timing.
To be fair, that one looks kind of rough. It cycles. People can't do cycles. They're impossible. Oh, IBO making some progress. And IBO has discovered that you can sit in this corner for a bit, which is a nice strategy. Okay. IBO trying to get the coin without actually doing the timing. Does not seem to work out very well.
Can he clutch up and BFF one move on? Oh, he lagged. He didn't die though. He didn't die. And he does.
Oh my gosh,
he does it. He's on to the second room. IBO has taken the lead. So as far as I'm aware, Synactive, you're completely blind to everything past
I've never seen anything here.
room 1.
I've seen like what the gameplay is for each of the rooms. I do not remember anything about it, so it's like I could not tell you. I could tell you the order of like things that will be shown. You know what I mean, like gimmicks and stuff. But I can't tell you anything else. I've got no clue what the actual gameplay is, and I will be reacting as they react. I'm the stand-in reactor for the muted participants.
Also, to notice, the member has also made it to the second room.
Yes.
No. They are front running at the moment.
This is so hard. Like I feel like definitely against like my skill set, this would be so hard to like actually read the way that you have to do it. You know what I mean? Like, because if you die at the end, which like on the first screen, for example, the hardest part is probably the end. Then you have to like redo the entire room, and that's just kind of like been a thing for. Oh my gosh! Tanu cheeses that screen. Tanu cheeses that screen and is upside down for this section.
Never seen that before. That's completely fine.
It's still possible. It's possible. It's just different gameplay.
I think that makes this beginning harder, but the next section easier. Commander's kind of getting farther. He's past the hard click. He's in the cube. He's figuring out the best way to do it. I think.
Alright, this is a really psychotic looking room
And
that we're playing. World's Hardest Game 3 over here.
I think this is the easiest room.
Dang, Tanu actually kind of has this. Tanu's actually going to pass this room with the upside down UFO. That's hilarious. That never punished for this. Like,
you know, I got
timing
playtesters,
is
but
so rough. Yeah, you might need more playtesters next time, I guess.
I mean, there's always stuff you can't predict.
Yeah, very much. Just basically, I think next time we make all the teleports be like normal
Yeah.
grav and stuff like that. Like resets all of your stuff each time.
I think
Just in
some of
case.
them are, but I also didn't get them all. So remember
I think
reaching the jetpack on that screen.
one of these days someone's gonna get like soft locked.
You don't even fucking mention that. If that's a soft lock.
It's gonna be soft lock on one of these checkpoints.
Ivory, I just want to mention Ivory in chat saying the playtesters did a fine job. Mention Ivory was a playtester, so this is actually their fault. My hands are up.
This is actually Obama medal. This is literally Obama medal. Oh, Samantha almost passed the screen. Samantha is in his element because he is playing an avoidance, and that is free for Samantha because that's everything he builds. He loves avoidance. It's more like cycles. I don't know what you would call this. It's definitely avoidance adjacent.
It's jetpack trials.
Yeah, it's literally just jetpack trials.
And Samantha on the last click makes it through.
Wait. Crerro, me and you, we thought we made it out of jetpack trials records, and we're still doing them. Crazy, right?
We're still doing them.
Yeah, during this commentary, we're still doing jetpack trials. Tanu is pretty. Samantha is just doing a fantastic job, like taking this lead and running away with it. Very good job for Samantha.
And it's important.
So I get. What a great outcome.
Oh, his food is here, so Samantha's gonna be nerfed.
Some of the other participants might have a chance now.
Now that Samantha got his food. Great.
Dude, Tanu playing this upside down is crazy. It's like actually hilarious. Like, I'm just thinking about it like, I don't know, I wonder if Tanu knows that they cheese this checkpoint and that they're not supposed to be upside down.
I think they do, but they also know it can work itself out.
Oh! Okay. Made it into the ball click. The ball area. Nice. I don't know if they've done that yet, but good job, very glad to see it. This area is really choking up IBO. Oh wow. IBO is strategizing.
He is strategizing.
Takes a reset death, of course, IBO. You know, you have to make sure that you're segmented is good at least. Because everyone cares about segmented runs on TPL.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This the super I'm happy for you corridor looks a little rough. The one that Smam was playing.
It's rough, but the rest of the checkpoint isn't too bad.
It's not a lot of straight fly either. It's kind of like it kind of reminds me of like Shima type jetpack. You know what I mean? Like the part in Shima where you go up that corridor and it's kind of
Yeah.
like it's more. It's honestly a little more precision-esque than it is. Than it is like Safe Fly. You know, like it's a lot more like like a little bit of timings and some precision.
Right here. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes Samantha to get past room 4.
Samantha is like further like showing their like go status here. Like I don't know. Might be a competition for a second.
Cheeto's to kind of get to the very end of room 1. She's not out of it. She really is not out of it.
Yeah, because Cheetos could. Yeah, Cheetos is not out of the game yet because Cheetos is almost on the same screen. All but one of our participants are on. Okay. IBO passing the transition. That's good. Okay, Tanu passing the transition. Okay. Tanu making huge progress on this screen. Okay, Tanu trying to figure out how to do that.
No, he got to the spike. He was too scared of the soar up top.
On the bright side, that is huge progress for Tanu. Tanu has found a very consistent way to get this ball alignment to work, even with the conditions. The IBO is using the same strategy as well. So we could see a Tanu victory very, very, very soon on the screen.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Samantha made it to the next screen.
Oh my gosh, Samantha just keeps going. Wow. You know, we might not be able to have Samantha in future events because unfortunately it seems a little unmatched.
Sorry, making it to the top roof of the screen. Get the in between. And he dies to his own troll.
Dang. And Samantha turns on some hacks and then the stream pauses. Definitely a red flag. We might have to disqualify.
Samantha in the Discord said, "My heart, fuck you."
Crerro, you broke Samantha's heart, and then we're gonna ban him from future events. Wow. Literally, you're a terrible person. For being too good, of course. Man, I want to see what AUB would do on these. That would be kind of fun to see as well.
Kanakun nearing the end of tour. Ooh.
Obviously joking about Samantha.
Ivir and Kanakun. Oh, Kanakun's died a lot to that spike. Right at the end of the cube.
Dang. I was watching on stream, so I was delayed. That's so sad.
Both Ivir and Kanakun are there.
Okay.
Kanakun dies, can Ivir...
failure, but is very likely we're going to be seeing both of them pass these screens very, very soon.
They're both so close, yes, Neo. They're like perfectly synced for a moment there.
Oh!
Ooh,
okay.
guys to the end.
Okay. Adapt to the awful Crerro end choke point, mandatory.
Yeah, sorry everyone, that's just how I roll. See you.
Ayumi the go in the chat.
Hi, Ayumi.
This song is so chill.
Well, let's just say the room Samanda's on is the last one for the rooms. After this, he'll be moving on to the next part.
Room swap is almost over, guys.
Room swap is almost over. We can kind of tell how long everyone's been playing. It's going to be about 10 minutes.
Oh!
Chronicling Parsons!
Kano passes the screen! Now Samantha's actually gonna deal with someone.
Also, G-Toast Parsons the first screen. Also upside down.
Congratulations to G-Toast to G-Toast for being the best BuzU player and knowing how to cheese that ending. Amy said your level's fire. And we're getting a lot of Vamos Panos, which is awesome. We love to see that support for our favorites.
Something Samantha still hasn't realized is those mini spikes aren't actually mini spikes. See, if you just go to the other side of them, the wall will prevent you from falling through. So you can just sort of land there. The UFO's slippery physics really makes it hard to land with that mini spike there. It's a real...
I like how Samantha like flew to the screen and then the aura from getting killed by like his own troll ended up like completely choking him to death, and now he's still there.
Well, he has the knowledge. He has the knowledge. Once everyone else gets to the screen, they also have to die there at least once to get the knowledge that's there.
Oh, IBO getting close to passing probably the hardest screen.
And
congratulations
he's done
to
it.
IBO.
He's done it. IBO's moving on.
IBO passing the screen, and now we have G-Toast on screen 2, the other on screen 3, and I think Pana's on screen 5.
That is correct.
But with Pana's stream pause, hopefully the others can make it a competition.
Yeah.
Yummy food, as they say.
I think it's pizza. Yeah, that's what the streets are saying. The streets are saying that Samantha is eating pizza. Maybe that's the secret strategy. It's kind of like that, if you learn that one...
Win, you know that it's Pizza Field victory is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. It's kind of like that one, Mario Bros. Fake speedrun where they have the Kirkin pizza and they're eating it while they're playing. I guess that's just what Samantha's doing right now. Proving that maybe they were legit.
Oh yeah, like the Mario speedrunner, where he's eating the pizza. I mean, pizza might be the secret sauce to getting like a sub 5 on Mario. And therefore, I mean, this is a little easier than getting a sub 5 on Mario, so I'm just saying Pana's got this. Avia making some progress. Oh, and so is Tanu.
Remember at the end, he does the exact same thing.
And then pauses the scream afterwards, out of fear and anguish.
I mean, you think someone so well inclined to their own trolls would be able to deal with it. I mean, you know how
Samantha learning
much.
how it feels. I'm so glad I got water before the stream. It's kind of funny watching Ibe and Tanu struggle to figure out how to pass this ending of the jetpack trials, like the start of the jetpack trial section. IBO's worst nightmare, more jetpack trials records.
Absolutely. Oh, Kanakun hits the yellow orb, boosting him up. There's yellow orb from before, still calling him a guy, but he seems to have a good pattern for it now.
Yeah, Tanu making very quick work of this ship section.
Very quick work.
We might actually see Tanu catch up to
Hits the black orb, but that's
Oh.
fine. Black orb doesn't kill
Okay.
you. Oh,
Okay.
guys to the
Okay.
very end.
So we might actually be seeing Tanu pretty soon here because that ending is definitely not the hardest part of this screen. We might be seeing Tanu catch up to Panos. But can
IBO's
Panos maintain the lead with his knowledge of the trolls in the future section? Because Tanu will have to die there to pass this section, but I guess it won't have aura like it does for Pana.
it won't have the aura.
Oh, Pana is attempting again.
Does the in-between.
Okay, does the in-between and then chokes up and dies out of raw fear from the aura of that troll.
Kanakun nearing the end again. Got past, one more click, and he's through,
And two has passed the screen!
Green
Tanu
4
now
for
playing-
Kanakun.
Tanu now playing the I'm Happy For You / Shima upwards ship, and this screen, if I'm remembering right, was one of the easier ones, but not as easy as the last screen. So we need to see Samaba making some progress if he wants to maintain that lead.
Absolutely.
Okay, IBO attempting the Black Orb section. Very afraid, as all ships have aura for IBO after the I'm Happy For You incident.
And
of the
he
Lily.
holds too much and slams his head into the roof there. Not an ideal.
Non-ideal, but it was a valiant effort nonetheless.
Nonetheless. I just gotta say,
IBO will definitely be passing this screen soon.
Kanakun with the, info label strat that is allowed.
It's really funny.
IBO nearing the end, last
I
click,
was using info label.
and IBO
and
through.
IBO has passed the screen. That means that both IBO and Tanu are one screen behind. And we are seeing Jitos attempt the saw, which means Jitos will be catching up as well.
G-Code passes
And
it.
Jitos passes the saw. I think that is Jitos' first try. I've not been paying enough attention to Jitos, but that might have been their first try, and that is honestly kind of goated. That is a Crerro choke point passed.
Samamba reaching the end of... Oh, and he dies to an in-between.
Do you know why Jitos has significantly less time than the others? Did Jitos have to restart?
There's no checkpoint in the first room.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So the timer always restarts.
Well, we're seeing good progress, and Panos dies to Aura once again. Can Panas pass the aura before the others die to the aura?
IBR showing his slurp boosting skills. Making sure to land on the edge there.
Yeah, we saw IBO warm up today on mods. It's kind of funny. So
That's true.
Those slow boosts are pretty easy for IBO today. Dang, G-Toast is really not out of this race.
Really not, especially when the hardest part is yet to come. If you know me, you can kind of assume what it is.
Who here knows? Who here in the audience knows Crerro? Let's see. Hate Tag has already beaten this deathless 120 times in a row, and these people are getting completely dumpstered by Hate Tag.
Absolutely. I know he isn't here, but when I was watching NNG play this level, the absolute speed he did the ship in the section that Conklin and IBO are in at the moment is absolutely insane. He was basically holding up the entire time.
Kind of funny. Do we even has Samamba actually played any levels that have slow boost? Oh, I guess we forgot everything. Cause I kind of thought about that. Slow boosts. They're not very hard, but it is kind of funny that someone might just not have that experience of doing slow boosts. Savannah dies.
Also, IBO makes it to the final room.
IBO in the final room. Let's see if IBO is better at Killed Upon Us 2 than Samamba.
Will be rather surprising seeing that, someone made that level. One absolute joke. But remember, IBO still needs to get there to even know that it's in existence. Unless he's been screen peeking. Which it's not against.
That's true. It's not against the rules. If IBO had like our stream on and was watching, it is not against the rules. I would go crazy if IBO just solves the thing before, like, seeing it.
It would be a big jerk by Samamba. That's all I gotta say. It's Samamba's league to lose, and IBO is definitely putting up a fight.
IBO is a very, very good sight reader. That's kind of like a thing with IB.
I mean, you know how many levels he's beaten? I mean, just check TPL.
No, you need to go to TPL, go to the Legacy section, or go to IBO, and then scroll to the Legacy, and then just look at everything IBO has done. And it is absurd. It is completely absurd, because you will see that IBO has no gaps on the Legacy list. Every single Legacy level that is currently Legacy, I guess maybe we haven't done some of the records for like some of the newer ones, but if IBO has submitted anything that just became Legacy, but
like, shout out to TPL update happening yesterday as well. DFD new number 2 got placed.
Yes. Big Empress. Big Empress says, "I'm so bad at sight reading, I need glasses." Genius. That's very funny.
Samantha passes it! Samantha passes it.
Samantha has passed the aura and is now. Well, we'll see.
He's now in the order
And we
scroll
are doing
section.
an auto scroller, and we get a new song as well.
The song will now be.
Whoever waits to grab that checkpoint is gonna have an advantage.
Well, it's multi-activate.
Oh, okay.
Now, the number one thing with this order scroll is just making sure you can get consistent with it. It is pretty long, so being able to just do it multiple times over, keep getting some progress. Samantha seems to be sight reading, but he's a bit too slow. The order scroll is absolutely the hardest part of the level. To the playtesters who are out there, do not worry, I nerfed the ending.
It was a Crerro ending. But if you know anything about Crerro nerfing, it might be nerfed. Does that make sense, guys?
Commanders
It
on the
might be
spider? How could
Halfway
I
through
make a
already.
part without a spider? I mean, that's sort of my whole thing. I love the spider.
I think people know you for stupid UFO though more because of Bramble.
What's the point? Not enough influence? Ivy are making to a cuff. I don't think he has seen the troll yet.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's time for the troll. Let's see what Ivio does. And it's over! Dang.
And
Yo,
from
loses
Ivio in the
the
chat
aura.
is middle finger. Thank you,
Middle
Ivio.
finger from Ivio. That's pretty awesome. Oh man. And Tanu is on the screen as well. Tanu, we must have missed Tanu passing. Tanu is passing.
That must have been very recent.
Yeah, that definitely, because I was watching Tanu's screen share. I think Tanu did it right when Ivio died to the troll. Because I was watching Tanu before Ivio.
Yeah.
So let's see whether Tanu and Ivio or Ivio is better at solving aura. Well, okay. I guess Ivio's already seen it before, so Ivio does have a pretty large advantage here.
We'll see if we get another rude message from Kanakun.
Another very supportive message in the chat for Crerro's outstanding gameplay design. G-Toast is making progress on this screen as well, the third screen. It's like a song that, like, Pono would put in a level, honestly.
It is absolutely a song Samantha would use in a level. I wonder if that's helping him, or if it maybe distracting him,
Probably
like,
helping.
did I make this?
Did I
Maybe
make this?
he's getting confused.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious that Pana did not make this auto-scroller, because I don't think Pana could resist putting trolls in an auto-scroller. Like,
I'm your guys to the big triangles. They are slightly off-grid, they are slightly easier, but they're still, the hitboxes can be a little weird when it comes to that.
Oh, Pink Empress. It's not everyone being laggy. It's Crerro and I have crap internet.
I'm here near the end. Guys, to the in between.
And yeah, Discord screen shares are not exactly not laggy either.
Yeah.
Oh, Pana is really making progress here.
Ooh.
Big run, big run.
Big run. I'm here, guys, to troll again.
Alright. Ibio's absorbing all the aura from that troll, just like Samamba did before.
G-Curse makes it to room 4. Only a room behind Ibio and Kanakun.
Yeah, Jito's another good chance to catch up. It feels like the only thing that's really been halting Jito's to a large degree is that first room.
That first room really...
Definitely that. Because like, if you look at like their times when they pass rooms, Jito's is actually kind of keeping up.
That first room is pretty disadvantage, but nothing... I mean, this is the verifier of delightful climb. Nothing she can't catch up on.
Jitos, as we all know, is an amazing player, and so is everyone in this race.
Ibio's really speeding through this room now.
Dang. Ibio playing Nefesta Cots over here.
I mean, it's a speed race. You do what you gotta do.
Alright. Another halfway run for Snappa. Oh, too bad.
I mean, it really seems to... There's a lot of ways you can approach it, but there's only one correct way to approach the troll, and it's to bait it out and do another in-between. Is the level going to be public after? Correct, I will upload the level, and or I might have the Victor upload it, depending on what I feel like.
Like a reward, I see.
If they want it.
It would be kind of funny to get it. It would be kind of funny to get it rated. I feel like this one
I
would get rated.
don't think this would get rated.
I think it could. I think it would be funny. Like imagine Moongrinders playing this would be pretty funny. Imagine Yeah, you're right. Honestly, Raw Top wouldn't like gameplay like this. It's possible just because of Raw Top RNG, but.
Samamba going. Samamba no longer going. But I think that's a new back from Samamba.
Dang. I wonder if... Oh yeah, Jitos has done slow boost. But... Okay, Samamba... Or Ibio is getting really close to that troll. Let's see what happens. Okay. and a failure, but not in vain, because I think IBO understands the troll more now.
It's all about the knowledge.
You made a really nasty troll. I don't think I fully processed how bad it was until like I saw IBO playing it.
Look,
That's it? That's the full story?
Yeah. G-Turns guy to the
Right,
very end
IBO
of...
getting one more stab at it. Failing to bait out the troll. That is very precise. I don't even know if like I would be able to do that. Because I'm not very good at in-between.
I think this is like the hardest room. I think this room's harder than one. Room 5. In my... Cause last night, I was playing the level just to make sure everything was functioning. Kanaclin passes it!
One has passed screen 5 and now moves on to the auto-scroller. Alright. This is a huge sight reading thing in the level. A lot of parts are significantly shorter than this screen, so it is really going to depend on how good they are at processing like the information as it comes to them. Because you do not want to take deaths, because dying at the end is a really long time investment to get back to where you were.
It's lagging a little
It's
bit.
moving forward, but I can't tell what's going on with Samantha's screen share.
This might be on
Samantha
Samantha's end, but it's okay.
I think this is on Samantha's end, yeah.
IVR.
I know it's paused.
I can... Kanaclin have audio.
Oh, Tanaclin doesn't have audio, only Jitos does, unfortunately. It's just
But
Jitos
it's
and
quiet,
Mana.
but Kanaclin does have audio.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if
yeah,
that's coming up on...
audio more, because it's... I do want Tanu's audio more right now, because the, Pana's having a bit of issues. It's really great that we have, like, me and you and Pana, who all have trash internet in the same event.
I mean, Samanda's really going. He nearly made it to the jetpack.
Yeah.
The jetpack is the final part of the Order Scroller. He nearly passed the spider. The spider is...
Fair warning, I remember that jetpack. That is a Crerro jetpack, so be warned.
Hey, I nerfed it.
Yeah, it's a Crerro auto-scroller jetpack, and if you know what that means, then you know what that means.
It's nerfed, it'll be fine.
You have played, if you got that Crerro lore down and have played a lot of levels by Crerro, you would know. It is not free. Oh dang, that was a really sad death.
Samantha, does not read the text that says wait before hitting.
The only thing that Samantha can read is GD, it seems. And IBO almost got another attempt at that troll.
Almost.
Dang, IBO actually, like Tanu is doing really well because IBO had significantly more tries at that troll, but Tanu got it way faster.
Absolutely. Conklin was able to read and really capitalize on that.
Yeah, that troll has only been to Tanu's benefit because Tanu was able to figure out how to do it really quickly. All right, all right, all right. So I'm making some progress. Wait for before hitting. All right, all right, all right.
He's in the jetpack, believe it or not, if you can see it or not. And he dies. But that's some really good progress. That's really good progress. Being able to prove you can get past it.
Dude, I gotta get this level on the tier list. I'm actually curious what tier this thing would be. Like on the difficulty chart.
I don't know. You know, it's really hard to play stuff that's easy.
It could be like, do you think it might be like harder than the Abyss or something?
Remember, guys to the same place.
Alright, IBO. Oh, never mind. T-Toast is struggling a bit with this fourth screen, which is understandable. It's pretty hard.
They had a really tragic death earlier where they thought they were going to get more momentum off the really steep slopes and they hit right, but they got no momentum, so they just fell off the platform.
Oh, so sad. Lana getting another run down out into
I mean...
Oh! Pana is making big progress. Made it to those,
I'll take your word for it, his stream is frozen on my end.
Yeah, he made it to gravity portals and died to a mid screen. And now his screen is frozen for me as well. Dude, Samantha on the viewer on your end is just frozen, like literally.
Okay,
frozen.
he's back. He's back.
That's pretty funny.
Look. This is always gonna happen. I'm just happy to be able to hear something like this at all. Also, G-Toast made it to the final room. Room 5.
Samantha is struggling a bit with streaming, but is at the halfway point again. And it looks like we might be seeing Tanu make it to the halfway point very soon. Very, very heavy sight reading room. Definitely something I do not think I would be capable of doing because I am a very bad sight reader. But these players are experts. They have played for a very long time. Also, we missed it, but G-Toast is on the fifth screen now.
I didn't miss it, but you missed me saying it.
Oh no! I missed you saying it. I think I was too focused on a stream being insane. Alright, making it to the wait before hitting orb again. Pana is making big progress inside the ship. Oh, Pana passes the gravity portals now. And dies.
There's black orbs. You gotta hold there, you can't let go, and remember let go.
Just hold for that entire thing, I think. You just hold right and then hold down. Too bad. Definitely a choke. kind of making some progress.
Oh, IBR dies to the very end, but he was doing the correct strategy. Remember the
I think IBO might
jetpack?
have this room done really soon. Oh, Samantha making huge progress.
Can he straight
That's a
fly?
straight fly.
He can straight fly. That's the classic.
That's the straight fly.
Hits the red orb with the
That
big
is
X. Hits
That was the classic, like, player in him. I think he beat, like, Bloodlust. So that's light work for Samamba.
IBR passes.
And IBO passes the fifth screen, making him also a part of the race to see who can beat the auto scroller first.
Every player gotta have that first
Tano.
death to not realizing where you
Tano.
spawn.
Tano is getting extremely close to the halfway point.
Okay, so you know how... Do you think this is something, like this song, is something similar to that IBO would listen to?
Yes. Maybe? Not quite.
Not quite.
Honestly,
But it's close
it's
though.
not quite there, but it's definitely closer, so maybe this will be motivational.
Yeah.
Like, or I would say
So
that
Mambo's
IBO
going,
usually,
by the
like,
way. So Mambo's
more-
going. He's made it to the red X. He passes it. This has been nerfed. It's been nerfed! And he's...
Oh! Pana has passed the auto scroller.
He's now into what I game convolution.
And as a victor of convolution, he's got this, right?
Yeah.
I think everyone here has beaten Convo.
Everyone-
Have all the players in this call beaten Convo?
I do believe
except for
so.
me. I'm the odd one out. I'm the odd one out.
Yeah, you suck.
Yeah. I mean, I can't even beat, like, anything.
And here we have the playtesters saying that it's too nerfed. Okay, well guess what? It's already been an hour. I think that's fine.
Yeah, we're over in an hour. Like we're over 1 hour, and in the end, in the end, it's much harder with nerf than it is without. Like they do know that everyone's watching them, you know.
Yeah.
So it's fine. It's fine to make the ending a lot easier.
Commandment's colors do stick in, but he's already made it halfway. The convolution checkpoint is not the hardest.
This is definitely a bitrate destroyer for Pana.
Absolutely.
This is definitely doing damage that cannot be undone to the stream, unfortunately, because of the colors.
Yeah.
We hope that Pana passes soon. Oh man, Pana might be passing soon. That was very good. That was a very good run. All right, let's see Toast make it to that troll. Man, that little like mini spike, it reminds me of like Yick or like Bramble or those earlier TPL levels. The like March one before.
Well, let's just say it used to be a normal mini spike and not slightly scaled
It
down.
should become a Yick mini spike. It just
We are dying to the slurp boost. That much practice did not come in clutch right then. He he opens mega hack big slurp boost.
Oh well, we have to invalidate IPO's record now because clearly that was a cheat that we just saw.
Whatever button
just
he's
cheats
pressing,
again.
he needs to... Yeah, shut that off right now, IBR.
He needs to rebind so that he doesn't like get cooked every single attempt. And IBO is making much quicker work than Tanu was on this start of the level. Let's hope that let's hope that IBO can make it to the halfway point pretty soon.
Samabun's, guy to the near end.
Alright. Do you think we'll get a nasty message from Jitos pretty soon here?
Can... Okay, Ivio is much louder. We swapped to Ivio sound POV.
I would swap to Pana, because Pana's part of this.
Okay, but do you think Samantha's audio is gonna work?
Right now it is for me, but...
I can check it.
Oh man, convos are rough. I think they call it like mini Spike L.
Well, unlike Convolution, Samantha cannot quit out to get
Ooh. Oh,
and he makes it!
Samantha passes it! And then we're in the avoidance!
We're in the avoidance. I mean, this is Samantha's like bread and butter.
Samantha might have this race. Can Ivio or Tanu catch up?
I mean, if you have any knowledge of avoidance, they are very hard to...
Yeah, to sight read an avoidance is very difficult. But if I'm remembering right, this one is not that bad, so we can see these people definitely all clear the avoidance at some point.
Absolutely.
But there is RNG involved in this, and a lot of aimed attacks, so it is not a boring avoidance, it is not memory. So, and Hana, the accidental verifier of Meso Hanabi is making light work of many of these attacks. The accidental verifier who beat it before the person who made the level.
I am ignoring Abby's message. For all the viewers at home, this avoidance is the last part in the entire level. Once Samantha passes it, the level will be over. There's only one checkpoint now standing in Samantha's way of winning.
And Tana is making it consistently to that halfway point. I believe Ibio is making it around there as well. And it's going to be down to beating Convo section. And then afterwards, you will have to just play the avoidance, which I think that this is the section where Samantha has the most advantage. So Samantha really has this on lock.
Nearly there. Now you gotta climb up while avoiding all the red bullets.
You could say it's a delightful climb. Nobody laughs? I see.
Oh, it wasn't very funny. Samantha passes it. He may have passed that part.
Oh wow. Big progress from Samantha.
Big progress.
Big progress. I had to like hold my breath there.
I had to hold my breath
anything.
too.
Like I wasn't. I couldn't like say anything. I was just like stunned by.
It was getting very close now.
Kanu is paused.
It's not the time you want to be pausing.
This is definitely not the time to be pausing.
Remember game pause.
It is noteworthy that Tanu pausing has left a like 700-second gap between Ibio and Tanu in terms of how long they have been playing since the first checkpoint.
Remember game far again.
Oh my gosh, huge.
Ooh, nearly
Nearly past it.
passed it.
Kind of making it consistently to that halfway point.
I mean, I feel like it's just any second now. Any attempt, Samantha could just
any
beat it.
attempt. It could be like it is kind of astounding. Like Pana is so consistent on these attacks. Despite all of the RNG, it is just so easy to read for them.
He's getting kind of close to the edge, but he manages to recover. He's still alive, even though strange pause.
Alright. Final set of attacks.
Passes the wheel,
And we have the
just a
Crerro
couple
ending.
more. And he wins!
Oh my gosh!
Samantha
Pana
wins!
wins the race! Samantha wins the race! Wow.
I got it.
Huge! Do we have Samantha undeafen?
Yeah, Samantha.
Samantha has passed everything so fast that nobody else has even made it into the convo section.
Absolutely. What an impressive showing, Samantha.
Samantha, I'm supposed to pretend I'm making fun of you, but I can't because you did so well.
I hate you, Seneca. I
Under
hate you so
1
much.
hour. Under 1 hour since the first checkpoint. That is less than an hour for that completion. Very good playing.
Did the meat tower playing help you out all
Dude,
you
the
think?
meat tower warm up. The meat.
The meat tower warm, dude. I don't even know what happened.
I gotta say,
Everyone,
you
you heard it here. Pana doesn't know what happened, but we do know. But I know that he played Meat Tower beforehand. And if you want to be good at the game, you just play Meat Tower, and you'll become the goat of Cyber.
Yes! Do that, please. Anyway, Samantha, you seem to be, you got very angry at, the, little troll at the end of room 5 there. That seemed to kill you a lot.
Did I did that correctly? I don't think so.
I think you did.
Did?
I would just like to reiterate, though, that every single one of the people in this call have, like, a top 3 victory. Like, they are all so good as players. Like, for anyone who which I don't think we have a lot of, like, newer platform people here. For anyone who doesn't know, Convo being the top 1 rated is not the hardest thing. These people have either done everyone here has done Convo and levels harder than minus Samantha. I don't think you've actually done anything harder than Convo.
No, Samantha hasn't.
No, I haven't.
Kanakун's done null space, Ibir did
Has
ruined,
absolutely
and
one,
G-Curse has
like-
done like everything.
I mean, I did
And it's
have your
like-
medal.
And that's crazy, right? Like Pana wins the race. That is so huge. Very good showcase of skill there. And that avoidance, when you got into the avoidance, we just knew it was over because
I'm kind of known for some avoidances.
You've done.
We were like, nah, there's no way anyone's gonna make it to the avoidance and then pass it before Samantha. That is not going to happen. You're the accidental verifier of Meso Hanabi.
Dude.
We'll see.
Yeah,
By the way, this lobby is great. I really like this lobby.
yeah, Crerro,
Thank
you did
you.
an absolutely wonderful job. Like,
I
amazing level.
I will
So
right
much
now
variety.
shout out Ivory, McCurshey, and NNT for all play testing. Couldn't the level would have been a lot worse without them.
And that is insane.
When
I
I
guess we
got to the
gotta.
auto scroller
Did we
section
watch
and
did we
started
watch
playing
the
fucking
race for a
Busy
second?
Lake.
Wait.
This song.
I just thought about it. If we do a race for a second, we have to have some Mamba join on the commentary.
I can do that. I can do that.
You can,
You know, I'm pretty funny guy.
yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like Samamba would be a fun commentator to join us.
Well, we're going for second now. Oh, I need to. I've got back to IBR audio.
I can't. The troll was really funny. It was like, first we don't play Terraria with you, then we break your heart.
Keycards did just die to the troll.
Hey Samamba, wait, think you can end your screen
I
share?
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, it'll break your stream. It'll break your stream.
It'll break the layout.
Okay.
Just leave it.
What can I do? Meat tower.
Meat Tower from Samantha Gallup's back on Meat Tower.
Hope's back. Okay, I mean, you need to finish your
There.
playtest run.
Your practice.
No, I want to
Yeah,
watch
yeah,
it.
practice.
Alright. I guess I turn back on Nico's music. Kinda.
I'm playing the IBR. It'll be very.
I thought IBO had this. I'm gonna be honest. I thought IBO had this race. Like when I saw the participants, I was like, it's IBO. But no, you're just the goat.
I mean, I know both IBO and Keycards in the chat weren't too confident in their sight reading abilities.
Gito said who?
IBO.
I see. Well, IBO's really good. Again, gaps in the
Everyone.
legacy list is really, really absurd. Like, no gaps in legacy is absurd to me.
You know how much random crap there is now?
I know, it's like, that's the thing. It's like, it's not just normal gameplay. It's like the most absurdist, crazy trash. Like, these are levels, like, a lot of these levels would never get rated. Like, Urjum, for example. Or like...
Urjum's good.
But I'm just saying, like, even a rated player wouldn't play these levels, and then they also have to play stuff like WHG3, LV5, which is a rated player level. Like, it's really hard to be good at everything, you know? Another good run from Tanu.
I can finally eat something.
Yeah, you can finally eat your pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I would say remember to join the platformer list, but I think everyone here is already there. I don't think there's a single person here who is not in the platformer list. And do not forget to subscribe to every one of our participants, because they are all goats.
Absolutely. All their YouTube links are in the description. There you can go to any one of them.
Yeah, Tanu is honestly one of the most underrated players. Like, Tanu is extremely good. I think Tanu's number 3 on Platinum, which is pretty huge.
Oh yeah, Samantha, here's another thing. You have the option if you wanna upload the level yourself.
No, it's our level, dude. You can't do that.
You want this on your account? What? You
I
don't
mean,
want it.
it's not that I
That's
don't
fine.
want it. I just don't think that's like. Even though I won, I think this level is so good to be on my account.
Wow, thank you. I'll upload
Yeah,
it after the
Mystic Code.
stream.
Yeah, I want it to get rated. I want you to get creator points for this.
I mean, it could.
It could. Like, Crerro said it couldn't, but I don't know. Rock Top is literally RNG. I think it could. Extremely good level. And I think everything about it was fantastic. I definitely need this on the difficulty chart, that's for sure. We need this to be played by others. Also, this song, we were saying that it's a very you song. Never.
I mean, you knew it was busy late, so obviously you have some experience with it.
Okay, so what happened was I was searching for stupid songs to send Ivory for his part on like some random collab, and he said he did not want to use this because it was too bad apparently. He just doesn't know anything.
Oh,
Oh, an exit from IBO?
I mean,
Is that unintentional?
intentional, unintentional. I think it's I'll flop all year around.
IBO, you can no clip back.
I mean, it depends if it was intentional or not. Okay.
Okay. IBO is not a fan of the trap.
I think that might. I need a crying emoji.
I mean,
I think the only person to really do the trap really quickly was Conoclin.
Yeah. All right, we can end here. If you
Yeah.
guys would like.
Yeah, we'll probably end here. I'll add G-Curse and add Nico.
And yeah, Meso isn't bad, but it's also just not a traditional rate worthy level. I agree very much with that.
We'll let Conoclin. Okay. I really know how to like end this. I really don't.
You don't know how to end a stream on YouTube?
Well, I do, but just like
I guess it's just kind of a weird feeling, right?
yeah, cause like I don't wanna leave Conoclin and G-Curse out of it.
Technically, is asking if he needs to leave the level.
No, no, he
need
doesn't. He
to.
doesn't.
Okay. Well, I'll say, I guess I'll say some closing remarks if you allow me to. I want to thank uh, all the competitors, IBR, Samamba, teachers, Jonathan, for being here and saying yes to this. It was not something that I have really done before, so I was very all over the place with sort of setting it up. Um, so I'd like to thank the playtesters, and thank everyone who showed support for the players. It was really very cool to see so many people care about this. The support has been great, and I'll say that I do not want this to be a one-time thing. I already have plans for more people, different competitors, more people, different people, new levels to play, and this is something I hope I can continue for a bit, continue to. I know the stream was a little bit laggy for all this, but hopefully we'll iron out those issues after that, uh, and it'll be better next time. So yeah, thank you all for, showing up, showing out, and, doing it. Anyways, that's probably gonna be the end of the stream. Thank you, everyone, and goodbye.